Когда я постоянно захожу к Тали, она все время общается с Гарусом. Что-то они там затевают, походу. Потому что они постоянно разговаривают. И у меня все время был в начале выбор. Тали или Лиара. Выбрал Тали и понимаю, что ошибся. Потому что Тали все время болтает с Гарусом. И я такой стою, она с ним болтает такая, и я думаю, я как не в своей тарелке. Короче. Ужас. Так. Топлива нам не надо. У нас больше, кстати, заданий нет, кроме как цитадель. Ну ладно, полетели. Странно. Встретиться с советником Азари, вернуться в лабораторию Брайансона. Тут много дел у нас. Доктор Брайансон. Да. И раз мы уже начали, надо докончить это дело. Сейчас опять будем в детективов играть.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Но вот эту, кстати, миссию я никогда не видел. Впервые сейчас вижу.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Oh. Снова обыскать лабораторию, ясно. Давай смотреть.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Это башка Хаска. Это мы читали, что ли?
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Так, тут целый стол барахла и ничего его нету. Ладно. Так, давай уже эту комнату осмотрим. Это карта.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Так, в этой комнате больше ничего нету. Теперь посмотрим на эту большую комнату. Тоже какая-то непонятная хрень.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, Records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Сейчас дойдем до туда. Так, полиэтилен какой-то, руда и все. Он себе... А, это же лаборатория, точно. На секунду подумал, что это его квартира.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working
Не
for
думаю,
Project
что мы
Scarab.
быстрее
That cluster contains several
вернемся.
systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Куда был показан? А, вернуться.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Че, опять по новому все обыскивать, что ли?
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project
То ничего не
Scarab,
было, сейчас
we may
опять
learn
появилась
something.
куча.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Эти
Anne Bryson
бумажки.
flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. I believe you saw them earlier.
Specifications. Так это мы смотрели.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
А ломик? Не подойдет? Блин. Сам испугался. Это карта доступа?
Access card for the Requisitions Locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Так типа они сейчас открыться должны?
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned from Project Scarab.
Воу.
Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
А, это улучшение просто. Теперь можно сопоставить, да?
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Так, ну у меня еще и вот есть. А, только одно.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Началось, блин, вот это. Так, ну ладно, у нас тут есть две системы, и больше я не знаю, что тут еще делать. Я уже все облазил просто. Раз вернуться на Нормандию, да, вернемся. А что такое? Улучшение. Ну все, тут больше точно ничего нет. А, нет, еще есть. Так, теперь куда отправиться-то нам? Давай на Нормандию пока отправимся. Пью. Так, я не знаю, может у нас появились это задания, может не появилось. Фиг его знает. Надо посмотреть. Туманность. А, вот искать в зоне раскопок появилась. Ну, полетели туда. Все-таки мы что-то откопали, получается. Не зря там ковырялся сейчас у него в лаборатории.
Signal confirmed.
Ага. Вот и какая-то точка. Поиски успешные. В результате сканирования на планеты найдена группа защищенных экраном строений и следы использования источника питания. Отлично. Значит, это то, что нам нужно. Приземляемся.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn!
Вау.
Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
За ним побежали. Вау.
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's
Я
somewhere
вас здесь
above us.
ищу.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you...
Не сразу.
are. This is Commander
Уже
Shepard of the
включил.
Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Блин.
Okay.
Фига.
The elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Таракан, блин. Сломали. Кто где стреляет?
Through here.
Что-то может быть. Да, блин.
Commander,
Фига их сколько.
up here.
Охренеть
Find
их
a place to
сколько.
hide.
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Шли нафиг. Что-то сюрюкен я тебе отстойно сунул, да? Надо поменять. Ты в кого стреляешь? Так они тоже там в кого-то. Нашли кого стрелять.
Watch out.
We're not going that way.
Look for another path.
как нам туда пробраться? Так, наверх, наверное. Прыгай.
Looks like a bridge over there.
И мы воспользуемся этим
Controls
мостом.
are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away, Commander.
Давай чини.
The wires have sustained damage. I'll need a moment to fix.
Нафиг все взорвалось.
The bridge has been repaired. Raising it now. Affirmative.
Давай.
Banshee!
Панш. Что-нибудь помощнее какой-нибудь есть? Не берет его мое оружие. И умение тоже. Так, мост
Bridge is up.
Move. That
причинился.
elevator can't be far.
Так мы могли просто убежать, не воевая с ней.
This way.
Бегут. Как гопота какая-то бегут.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it.
Ага.
Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Оба. Что-то мне подсказывает, что нам нужно вот сюда. Мы отсюда пришли. Щет. Куда ж тогда идти-то? Сюда он не запрыгнет. Я не знаю, куда нам идти. Может, там лестница была рядом, я ее просто не заметил. Дверь открылась вообще. Тут что там долбит?
More enemies ahead.
Вау. Титанический разрыв моего пукана, блин. Обстреливает, смотри. Ладно, двигаться надо. Ну, тут жопа тоже не меньше. О, рисунки прям жнецов. Тут уже знали, что они придут. Уже не дураки сидели. Я думал, он раненый, ему надо пенициллин. Пенициллин. Сюда.
We can make it through here.
Дайте там. А?
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're
Подъемник.
being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them.
Сейчас запутался, где тут пройти. Шел отсюда. О, блин. Что это было? Мина, что ли? По этой фигне долбите. Да нормально, держимся. Капец, их там как майские жуки в мае. Вечером. Еще хрень вот эта вот тут приземлилась. Блин. Нормально все. Да что такое по мне? Метеориты бьют, что ли? Разборки здесь. Капец, до этого подъемника добираться. Деле-меды. Мы с собой заберем. Патроны, лимоны, все нужно. Работает.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Мы ее-то не потеряем сейчас.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
Ну да, я уже давно заметил это.
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Я уже давно догадался, что это какой-то левый жнец.
Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down.
Ковыряется у него мужик.
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
А мы? все разворолось тут все. Да. Он улетит или нам сражаться с ним? Пойми. А нет, не улетит. Готов сборщик. Куда побежал? Ходи, у меня цель. Встретиться с кортезом. Ясно. Вы, блин, на. В смысле, let's go? Я думал, мы за артефактом пошли. Ничего нет. Уходим, ладно. Я уж туда толкает.
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne.
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Уже третий раз в эту лабораторию пойдем. Опять там ковыряться в этих бумажках. Только там и торчим постоянно. И снова мы возвращаемся в эту лабораторию, естественно. Естественно. Доктор Брайнсон.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Окей. Эту лабораторию уже не видеть не могу. Тут все уже перерыли 30 раз.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar. Entangling particles.
Да, я уже понял, что это похоже.
It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
Это кто сказал? А ты что тут делаешь?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Неожиданно.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes. But this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great!
Да уж, круто.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
С каких пор ты там около нее ошиваешься? Интересно.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Разберемся, ладно.
Man. Anne. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Гнев. Чё он злой такой? Значит, нам надо отправляться туда, да? Туда я подойти не могу. И... исследовать больше нечего. Ну ладно, отправляемся на Нормандию. Что в него?